Hello, six pinners. It's time to talk about your lesson energy for October, the things that you need to avoid at all costs. The sun is going down in my world right now, it's in my face. We're going to get through this, right? End of the day recording. So, the lesson energy of 6 and 7, this is something that you do want to keep a close eye on because it can create a perfect storm. Avoiding this self-defeating cycle, like hypercriticism and perfectionism. These show up when we focus excessively on flaws, either in ourselves or others, getting caught up in minor mistakes and losing sight of the bigger picture. If unchecked, these habits can stall progress in our careers, our finances, and our relationships. Now, the shadow side of the 7, guys, can manifest as deep-seated bitterness and mistrust, leading to pessimism and overthinking, just relying on the head, the brain. At its core, 7 energy calls us to explore our deeper purpose, connecting us to a broader sense of meaning and spiritual wisdom. When we disconnect from this intuitive force, we rely only on what we can see and touch, often making choices that are narrow or exclusive. This can lead us to withdraw from others, become suspicious of their motives, and even isolate ourselves from meaningful relationships. So here is a professional example of the shadow aspect of 6 and 7 energy if it starts to show up, guys, all right? So let's take that same team project at work that is in the invitation. Instead of focusing on progress and team morale, you become fixated on every minor mistake and missed detail, consistently pointing out flaws in your own work and that of your colleagues. This hypercritical attitude, the underbelly of the 6 energy, creates a tense atmosphere where team members feel undervalued and then anxious because of it. At the same time, you begin to distrust your teammates' intentions, questioning their commitment, and withholding important information. Shadow side of the 7 energy. As mistrust grows, open communication breaks down, collaboration falters, and the project stalls. The team's creativity and motivation are stifled, and you find yourself isolated, overwhelmed by doubts, and unable to move forward. Yeah, right. That happens. Go back, read the invitation, all right, guys? Pivot back. Here's a personal example, same thing. Let's say you're working on improving your health or fostering stronger family relationships. Instead of celebrating small wins, you harshly judge yourself for missing a workout or having a minor disagreement with a loved one. Your inner critic, 6 energy shadow, tells you that nothing you do is good enough. Meanwhile, you start to overanalyze others' words and actions, suspecting hidden motives or harboring resentment from past hurts. 7 energy underbelly. Rather than reaching out for support, you withdraw emotionally, avoid meaningful conversations, and disconnect from your intuition and sense of wonder of life, period, a spiritual being having a human experience. Over time, you feel lonely and unfulfilled, missing out on genuine connections and opportunities for growth. Closing thoughts and takeaway, kids. So as you move through October, remember, the path this month to a purposeful and peaceful life means recognizing and avoiding these pitfalls of hypercriticism, perfectionism, bitterness, and distrust. So you're just running that, like, no, I don't want to do any of that, right? Instead, lean into compassion, curiosity, and wonder. Celebrate progress, invite intuition into your decisions, and nurture genuine connections in all areas of your life. Trust this. Trust this heart-centered, deep intuitive wisdom that is inclusive, guys. All right? It's smart as the dickens. And so I've got a challenge for you. I'm going to wrap this with a challenge. Notice when these negative patterns pop up. Pause, reflect, and choose a response grounded in inspiration and that inner wisdom. You'll find that your goals feel more attainable and your relationships obviously more meaningful. All right? All right, you guys, good luck with this. Just babysit it. If you like what's going on here, hit that subscribe button and select all. And you know you can always find me over at when2listen.com. That link is on my homepage. That's where I work as an intuitive and a seer, a psychic, and a numerologist, right? Anytime you want to talk to me. I'm usually online most days of the week, all right? Hugs and love to all, and good luck with this. I hope it helps. Comments, questions, just give me feedback. I always love feedback. All the loves, guys. Until next month. Bye.